At the forefront of many parents' minds during this COVID-19 pandemic is the worry of their kids' education. With schools closed throughout the country, countless teachers and students are navigating the transition from in-person to online learning. But for families in socioeconomically disadvantaged communities, the school closures become a double whammy.
It has been very difficult since the beginning, especially since I have little ones and I have not been able to help them much because I don't know much English.
Lourdes Silva and her husband have 4 children, 2 in Seattle area elementary schools. Now jobless, they're relying on government and other support systems to sustain their family.
I didn't have the computers or other materials that they wanted us to have in order to follow these requests.
It's a scene being played out in communities across the country.
Even in the best of times, kids can't learn if they're hungry or if they're not feeling safe or if their housing is insecure.
Now with COVID, the lack of access to resources has been exceptionally highlighted as schools have moved to online learning.
There was close to 12 million school-age children who didn't have access to internet at home before COVID hit.
For Lourdes and her kids, government-supplied computers were a game changer, but the fear is still there.
One of my biggest worries was for them to lose their year of school, to flunk basically.
Where does the solution begin?
We need to make sure that families who have been affected, and with families with children in particular, have access to the most critical and flexible resource there is, which is cash.
Cash and support services that will bridge the gap that existed before the pandemic with those that could come after the crisis.